Hello, everybody. Welcome to Losers Round 3 of the Cuphead DLC Fall/Winter Tournament. We have your number 1 seed, exclamation mark YT, versus your number 6 seed, Richard. So, yeah, this is going to be an interesting match. They're using, Mark is using Lobber Spread for this, and Richard is using Charge Spread. So we're going to see both loadouts in action today, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all there really is to say.
Richard needs to piss, apparently.
Oh, wow. What a guy. But yeah, I'm also joined here by Yokai Fan.
Hello, hello, hello.
Who do you think is going to win this match?
Honestly, I have no clue. Like, I was talking about it, and I was like, oh, I wonder who's gonna win, but you did bring up inconsistency as a point. And while Lobber Spread is just all-around faster, I do think the consistency that Charge Spread brings does give it a slight upper hand as well.
Yeah, I feel like Mark is going to win this, but I think it's definitely going to be a closer match than most people would think. Because, like, as I said before, like, I mean, Lobber Spread is more consistent. Also, like, Mark has shown some inconsistency as well. So,
Yeah.
there might be some, like, I mean, he could just, like, die randomly.
Oh yeah, no, that's always a possibility.
So, this match does have some pretty high stakes, though, because whoever loses this is out of the tournament, which should definitely change things, because these are both, like, these have both been really good competitors so far this tournament.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So yeah, once Richard gets back
Mark
from
is asking for you to raise my volume a little bit.
oh, okay, yeah, I can do that real quick. All right, speak.
Hello.
All right, I don't want to turn it up too much because there was some weird audio stuff going on when I had up really high. So hopefully that's good enough.
Yeah.
Okay, he said I don't know if he was just saying just like gooch for no reason, or he meant to say good, but either way we should be fine.
Yeah.
Poop. Good job, Scuba Butter.
I mean, to be fair, I don't really bring much to the commentary just because I very rarely run Cuphead nowadays, but you never know.
All right, once Richard Fish is peeing with horrible aim, we will be starting this. All right. I did not need to laugh that hard at that. Once Richard's done, we'll be starting this. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way.
I did not expect you to laugh that hard. Richard, I literally said once you stop peeing, man. I literally said once you were done peeing. I am giving you a minute, man. Oh my god. All right. Just realized I should also probably be local recording just in case something goes horribly wrong. You never know, really.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh my god. What? Mark, how did you know I was gonna type that? Oh my god. I was literally typing, Mark, you're ready though, right? And then he said, I am ready, yes. This guy's literally reading my mind. I do not like this at all. Hazleness, maybe Hazleness or just all right. All right, I'm gonna make it my ultimate mission to not read chat as much as possible. Okay, they are ready. So we will be doing a little countdown here. On the count of 5.
5,
5, 4,
4,
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Go.
Okay, so we need to wait for the Twitch delay to set
Classic
in,
stream delay, you know? All right.
Yeah, it's been a theme with this tournament the
And we're
entire
off.
time. But...
All right. Yeah, unfortunately, this tournament has been pretty low quality, but I mean, at least the gameplay hasn't been low quality, so at least there's that. Um, so yeah, that's all I really had to say about that. Um, Mark gained a slightly better kettle with a 1017 over a 1036, and first of all, both runners will be going through Forest Follies, where they'll be getting 5 coins in order to just buy some weapons, because that's what you're
Dark
kind of
Souls
supposed to do.
Incarnate. It's also funny to see Cuphead versus Mugman
Yeah, there are a
happening at
couple
the
of different
moment.
ways you can do Forest Follies in this game. Of course, you can either just do the normal thing and kill the machine, or there's multiple ways you can skip the machine. One of them is
One
by
of them
clipping.
is
There's one way
yeah,
to do
one
it by
of
like
them
clipping through using the NEX, and then the other ones are just like basically slight variations of each other, where you just like hop over the machine.
yeah.
Mark will be hitting the clip version there, and Richard opts to kill the machine. Oh no! Mark misses the first coin. I mean, the final coin
Oh
dies. That's very
no.
unfortunate, and that will send him back in this race severely.
Oh, already.
Yeah, Richard getting through follies there with a pretty solid time. 38 is solid for killing the
Yeah,
machine.
that yeah, 38 is a very solid time there, yeah.
And then, stream name is Mark versus Hazelnut. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's not my fault because I did not make that title. Uh, Richard buying charge, actually hitting shop skip. He normally doesn't go for it.
Oh,
Unfortunately, Mark misses
Mark
ninja clip.
misses Ninja Clip.
He could have taken that parry, but that's a little bit of a nippy sort of thing, so we don't really need to go into detail there. Okay,
Yeah.
thankfully he actually gets out follies this time.
Yeah, thankfully, but he is well behind at the
All right,
moment.
and now Richard's going through the hardest level of the game, aka Mausoleum. Uh,
Yeah, no, many runs have gone to die in this
the
place.
sheer pinpoint accuracy you had to have when pairing this ghost is honestly unbelievable, and it's shocking that that this category is even runnable because of this level.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's an absolutely immense amount of skill.
Players have put thousands of hours of practice in this level to maybe hope to get through it on the first try. It's that difficult. All
To be
jokes
honest, we're
aside,
not even no, but to be completely fair, to actually get a good mausoleum split, it is kind of like that description.
I mean, yeah, there's just a lot of RNG in Mausoleum. Just like jokes aside, there is a lot of time variance in Mausoleum, and it is hard to save time, but not because of the skill required to beat it.
Yeah. I think
Oh,
this is the one I think this is the heaviest RNG point in the
yeah.
entire run.
Unfortunately, there was an ad on Richard's screen, which I can't really do anything about. So, suck it up, I guess. I don't know. Lol. But, yeah. Richard getting through Mausoleum with relative ease. Mark seeming to do the same thing. Man. All right. Since Holray wants to be a little nerd, I'm actually gonna change this title real quick.
Oh my lord. Okay, Richard's getting all the coins for the challenge tutorial. I think that setback by Mark is definitely gonna give Richard enough time to get all of the extra time requirements for running charge spread. And he gets shop skip as well, they're very nice.
Yeah, 49, the devil. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, Richard getting shop skip there. All right, cool. The title is now fixed, so Holray can't say stuff about it anymore. And the difference here for Mark is that since he got Lobber and Spread the shop, he doesn't have to get these extra coins.
So he
So
can
he
just
saves a
skip
little bit of
straight to
time there.
Glumstone.
Unfortunately, Richard gets a little bit of bad RNG. His platform falls, and he unfortunately gets an extra attack. There are a couple ways to do this second phase. Some people shoot spread EXs, some shoot charge EXs, or well, in Mark's case would be lobber EXs. Richard opts to shoot charge EXs, and
Yeah.
it looks like he doesn't have a full card, but since charge gives you so much cards if you shoot it, he will have enough to do jump roll there, which he does.
Yeah, it's a really risky thing though, because you can miss the charge. It does have a wide hitbox, but it's not necessarily guaranteed to hit. And also it's an extra input essentially
Yeah,
for doing the jump roll.
and also if
And
you
also
don't If you like don't get
Yeah.
like an extra attack, for example, and use too many X's, you might still not have enough. You might like barely even have any cards, which would still not net you enough to hit jump roll, even with the extra boost from the charge shot. Uh,
Yeah, and one other thing is it does technically save a few less frames to have a card going into the transition in the third phase.
so it did seem like Mark beat Glumstone at a similar time, but I think that's just because of loads. Mark is still a good bit behind Richard here in this race.
Yeah. Yeah, dying right at the end of Follies is really gonna set Mark
Es-
back.
yeah, especially in the way that he died. That's just like really unfortunate.
If it was towards the start of Follies, then there would have been a lot less of a gap.
Yeah, there are times where like follies can literally just like the enemies of follies can literally just go in the exact like direction where you're dashing and then you just die in 20 seconds.
Oh yeah, no, I remember when I was doing my races for the mini tournament that Mark held, Forest Follies kicked my ass on the first round.
Oh,
I think I like died like 3 times over in Follies. Getting a 46 more than that, that's very good.
yeah. But yeah, back to the actual topic of discussion. Mark getting through Mortimer with pretty relative ease. I'm not sure if he got cards or whale there. I wasn't entirely paying attention. My fault on that one. But
I believe he got cards.
okay. I mean that's the expected outcome for Mark. Oh, 49 Mortimer.
Yeah,
I mean
49's still pretty good.
that's still solid considering the circumstances.
Yeah.
Of course, like in a tournament setting, you can't just like, expect everyone to just get the best times that they get because that's just not
Oh yeah,
realistic
yeah, of
in
course.
a sort of manner.
Yeah, there's like a ton of RNG and also like the pressure from it as well.
Yeah. So yeah, Mark hitting out the
Very
Howling
clean
Aces.
second place.
Thankfully, Richard, this is an easy fight with charge spread, but unfortunately for Mark, this is a really bad fight with lobber spread. A lot of things
Yeah.
can go wrong in this fight that can make you lose several seconds.
Yeah, and also lobber spread, you have to have incredible positioning of the plane, which is not something everyone can control.
Yeah, plane positioning is a very major factor of using freaking charge. I mean, not charge lobber spread.
Although
He
that was
manages to get through
very
his second
clean.
phase really well because he has a strategy that basically like nets him a really good plane positioning every time.
Yeah, which is really well done. Okay, let's see if he gets one cycle here.
I mean, he hit the lobber trap into the third phase, so yeah, he will with a
Very
lot of room
nice.
for error as well. Unfortunately, the screen share is kind of bad quality, so I can't really see very well like what the actual times he's getting are, like in terms of like his actual
That
live split.
is a 730 almost.
Okay. Well, I just meant like
Yeah,
his like I just meant like his actual like split times. I think he got like a 7 like 1x there or something.
yeah, most likely.
But yeah, both runners here moving on to Esther. It seemed like Richard's gonna do the much safer 3 nuke strat, which is very respectful for a tournament, especially when you have the lead already.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like you might as well just do the safe strats.
I think if your opponent makes a big enough blunder, you may as well go for something that's a bit slower.
I mean, I'm not fully sure if Richard knows that Mark died on follies, but like either way, it's kind of just good to be safe in the tournament anyway.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
I mean, like usually, like I like have like the like I just have like the match opens, like I can see like people make mistakes, but I know like most people don't do that, so like of course, like it's kind of hard to
Yeah.
tell.
Very clean Esther.
Yeah, definitely a very solid essay there for Richard. Uh,
Mark
yeah,
saving himself with a
105.
nuke there.
That is a pretty solid time for sure. Unfortunately, Mark does not have very many cards at all, so this last phase is going to be kind of difficult.
Yeah, he had to nuke in third phase.
Okay. Thankfully, he manages to get a nuke again with relative ease, and he will be able to finish off this
Yeah,
phase.
there we go. Very nice.
So Mark should be able to make up a little bit of ground there on Esther.
And also let's not forget Mark does have a
Yeah,
huge time save with Soul Baker if he can pull off ultimate.
yeah. 103 there. That's a very solid time on Esther.
Very solid.
I mean, like even without ultimate, like lobber spread, like on Chef is like a good amount. Like if you execute correctly, like can definitely be faster.
It's a lot faster, yeah, yeah. Richard on 1 health. He's gonna have to
So
play
yeah, he's gonna
really
do a little bit of
carefully
a
here.
safe strat here. Thankfully, this doesn't matter as much with charge as lobber spread because you don't really have to have set up to like ALX or damage here. You kind of
Yeah.
just like make sure he dies like in an appropriate spot.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice there. Unfortunately, he missed a charge shot, so that could have been a really good moonshine. But unfortunately, Mar takes a hit here, so he's going to have to do a little bit of a backup strat, which he seems to pull off pretty well.
Yeah, that was very
Oh,
clean.
unfortunately, it's
Oh,
a nothing, so he probably won't hit any air skip here.
yeah,
He should still be able
voided
to save some
EX.
time like on this moonshine as a whole, because I mean
Yeah.
Richard got 50, which like isn't too bad, but Mark is probably going to do better here, which I think he
Yeah, that
does.
was very clean. Yeah.
So making up a little bit more ground here, but he's still going to be behind by a little bit.
Yeah, 43 is very nice there.
Yeah, he's going to be behind by like a couple seconds. Yeah, probably like 3 or 4.
So yeah, this could still go to anyone really.
Yeah, especially like a death on chef could swing this in any way for either of the runners.
Oh yeah, of course. I think that's what makes DLC kind of interesting is the one of the biggest choke points is right at the end of the run.
Yeah, I know from experience, sadly, but that's besides the point. What isn't besides the point though is both runners' ability to execute this, which Richard is seemingly doing very well.
Yeah. Getting the lingering EX there is very good.
Yeah.
Mark unfortunately taking some damage.
Basically on Chef, like even if he dies, like his hitbox lingers a little bit like after the first phase, which allows you to hit an EX there and allows you to get a very solid over damage going into the second phase.
Yeah, yeah. And that allows for Curse Shaker with the right setup.
Yeah, if you are able to like know like what shakers are supposed to damage, like how to set it up properly, you can get a curse shaker with either loadout, but Richard doesn't there,
Opting
which
for
is
a damage
understandable.
opting for a damage tank is very understandable there.
Ooh, unfortunately. Oh, he had backup, but he didn't do enough damage anyway, so that might actually do it for Mark, unfortunately. And
Yeah.
I can't see what time that is for Richard. Let me see over here.
That is an 11:39.
Yeah, 11:39. Very solid. And unfortunately, that is gonna do it for Mark, as he is no longer capable of getting a time that good.
Yeah, unfortunate.
That chef phase 2 was really unfortunate, yeah. Finishing with 11:47, still a respectable time, but unfortunately not fast enough. And
First
and
round goes
game
to Richard.
yeah, game 1 of this race will be going to Richard. Definitely a very solid performance from him, a very solid performance from Mark as well. And
Yeah.
I will alert both runners.
+6. Wow.
I mean, yeah, that is true. I mean, yeah, that follows that definitely screwed you over. Still winning Spider Kiss by Gamer. My god, horror. This is why I don't read chat. Okay, Mark's gonna need a minute or so to take a little break. Not
Yeah.
entirely sure about Richard.
So anyways, it as is custom when I'm around to commentate. How's everyone in chat doing?
Uh, Looking at some like the future matches here. In the semifinals, we have Yuka versus Quinsley, and then in losers round 2, we're still waiting on Sir Poncho versus Porco because Porco won't schedule his match. Sorry. And then the winner of that match
Mark is ready now.
goes up against me, so that's gonna be interesting.
Mark's ready.
Oh, Mark's ready. Not entirely sure about Richard though.
Oh, we can see he's practicing his moonshine, which is respectable.
First person who can make a game or not read chat with one message. My God. If I just don't say anything, eventually you'll stop.
True.
So yeah, we're waiting on confirmation from Richard here, which should be coming soon. Oh no,
Oh no, yeah,
still practicing here. I don't know if he saw my ping that I gave him.
yeah, it's fine.
It's all right. We're not really in that much of a hurry, are we? Okay, he probably saw
No,
it because he
no.
just exited the map. Okay, he's ready.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, we'll be waiting for him to get to the title screen, and then we will be ready to count down. All right. I will be doing the countdown again, I guess, because I don't know. I'm the one who's streaming, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough.
On the count of five. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. Got to wait for
Yep, yet again, the classic Twitch delay.
the iconic Twitch delay here, and we're up. All right. Um. Yeah. So going into the second race here, if Richard wins, he advances to the next round, and if Mark wins, then we go into a game 3. So this could have some pretty heavy implications
Yeah.
on who goes to the.
Let's see how Mark fares with volleys this time.
Yeah.
Oh, already taken a hit with Richard.
Ideally, like if Mark just like doesn't like if Mark doesn't die, like ideally he's probably like good enough at the fights to where he should win, but not dying is definitely a very big if, as this game throws a lot of
Yeah.
things your way, especially with the load I was using.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, Mark hitting ninja
Getting
clip there,
getting the ninja clip, very nice.
and actually finishing out follies. So that's gonna be a very solid follows for him, a 59 to be exact, which is definitely good. He's gonna be taking like a 3 or 4 second lead over Richard there, thanks to that follies.
Was that 34?
Yeah, that is a very solid time. One off of the best you can get.
That's amazing for this. I just sound dead. You see, Mark and Richard both going into
Ooh, Mark missing
Borko.
shop skip the first time,
Oh,
and Richard missing shop skip altogether. Oh no, that is
double
terrible for
miss on
him.
the shop skip.
So, if you miss shop skip the way Richard, oh
Oh
no,
no!
that's gonna add up to around a 15-second time loss for Richard there. That's gonna be
Oh
it's gonna be
no!
very hard for him to win this race now without a death on
There we
Mark's side.
go.
Thankfully, he gets it that time.
And now we
Oh,
go to the most skilled.
why did
Richard.
bro buy roundabout? What the flip was that, man?
Wait, why did Bro buy roundabout?
Oh my god. Ah man. This is interesting. We're going for roundabout. Let's go, man. Bro had the legacy muscle memory. Except I don't even know how that happens because he buys spread first. No one just buys spread before buying roundabout and legacy.
Oh my lord.
I don't see what happened there. Who got roundabout? Richard did. Oh my god, man. Legacies take over
I
this
wonder
man's
what.
life.
I wonder what his plan is with this though.
I mean, he
Because
might just be giving
roundabout.
up. If he's just giving up, then like, I mean, he may as well just like completely give up and not just like buy a worse low as you intentionally lose. Okay, don't know what that was. That was rather odd, but you know.
But yeah, no, to be fair, roundabout EX is the most damaging in the game.
I mean, yeah, but like, it doesn't really translate well to DLC bosses.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's like, I mean, there's a reason you see no one do roundabouts for on DLC, like especially on Moonshine. It sucks. I've done it before.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's good for every fight in DLC. The only thing is that it sucks on Moonshine. It sucks at Chef. You quit Legacy like years ago. Then why'd you buy roundabout? Are you just like not trying? All right. Anyway, Mark making you over to Glumstone there. I mean, it is possible that he just got like really mad because he missed shop skip multiple times, and now he just doesn't really want to try anymore.
Yeah, fair enough.
Or maybe he just doesn't
I
want to.
mean,
Or maybe he just doesn't want to have to do shop skip again. Oh, Mark misses Lob Reacts, which is good feeling gonna be a decent time loss there, but
oh, the rip.
He's made up enough time in like this early part of the game to where that won't matter.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ah, man.
To be fair, that was fairly quick. He's not
Yeah.
even got enough cards.
Yeah, 52 Glumstone there, which is solid for Mark. And unfortunately, Rich got to do this. Like, Lobber Spread is like good on most fights. It excels really well on Mortimer, but like that's only if you do the strategies correctly, which I doubt Rich is gonna do.
Yeah.
Like you can get a 40, you get like I think I don't know if I've gotten a 41 or a 40, but I've gotten like one of those times on Roundabout Spread on Mortimer.
Mm.
So it's definitely like a legitimate loadout you can use for that fight.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
104 Glumstone, man. Oh my god, this is
Oh
sad.
my lord.
If Mark loses this, I don't even know. Yo, it'd be funnier if he just like literally just hits Saltman for literally no reason and just like made it even worse for Richard.
Oh yeah, true.
I actually hope that happens. Yeah, these are not the
Oh,
correct strats I
very
was
clean
referring to.
Glumstone there. 46 Glumstone and Star Skip as well. Let's go.
uh, did you mean to say Mortimer?
Yeah, I'm washed at the moment, bro. I don't
It's
even
fine.
know.
It's fine. I probably shouldn't have even just brought that up because it would have been funnier if that was just still in the clip.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
The legacy will never leave Richard. That's one of the few smart things Jorge has said.
Well, it's like that one quote. The girl can get out of goth, but you can't take the goth out the girl or something.
That is actually true, though. That is just a true quote. Okay, Mark
That
barely gained the
is.
2 cycle. That was a very lucky parent to make sure that he was actually had enough time on the second cycle. And him getting through second phase, once again, with relative ease. This is very impressive.
It is,
Unfortunately,
yeah.
he does not get the lobber trap in phase 3, so it might be a little bit difficult for him to one cycle this.
Ooh. Here's hoping. Because he has done it before.
And he gets it. Wow. Very nice.
Very
Okay,
nice.
Richard's just standing there. I think he gave up. Oh my god, man. I'm so glad I commentated this today.
Was
Richard,
he
what
busy
are you
buying
doing?
Cursed Relic?
That would have been more funny if we just missed shop skip altogether again. Wait, we have to wait for him to finish this. No!
Oh no! Oh no!
Wait, he's got the broken relic. That doesn't even do anything. That doesn't give you the abilities.
Wait, he's just playing. He's just.
This is the funniest thing ever.
Bro,
Bro,
he's going to fight the angel and devil.
his little brother just steal the controller. What's happening here?
Oh my god.
He's actually trying to. That's the funniest part. All right, it's right upright, Richard. Right upright, and then the third one. I'll tell you what the third one is.
Bro, mine in chat just said, "Why is there a let's play next to a speed run?"
Why is there a let's play? Yeah, Mark getting through Astor. It doesn't really matter anymore though, because it's Bozo isn't trying. This is actually the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Only you won't get this anywhere else.
Okay. Right, up, right, left, Richard. Right, up, right, left. You won't get this anywhere else.
Yo, let's go.
He did it.
We got ads.
Blood. This is a cursed relic let's play. That's what we're watching. Is Mark even aware of what's happening right now?
It probably isn't. One thing that surprisingly not many people realize is the fact that you can actually use Chalice in the Angel and Devil fight.
Yeah, you actually can. You just need the broken relic to just like actually activate like the ghosts and like the gravestones. You don't need it to fight this fight.
Yeah.
42 moonshine on for Mark, just showing off, just classics, showing off. If Mark doesn't hit Salto in here, I'm gonna be actually disappointed because that would be so funny. What is he doing next? I was just standing there. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
You know, you said you weren't gonna make fun of Richard this time, but it's kind of hard not to
Yeah,
when
it's
he's
kind of hard
doing
not to,
this.
especially when it does stuff like this. Well, I didn't say I was gonna not make fun of Richard. I said I was gonna make fun of Richard less.
He's going for round two.
Which I might actually be on track to do because I was actually hammering it in yesterday.
Oh my
This is a weird strat by Mark. I don't know why I did an EX there, but I digress. Maybe he'll pull something out of his hat. That was weird. I don't know why I said that.
Pull something out.
I mean, nothing can be
weird
weirder than what Richard's doing. Let's be honest.
I mean, that is true.
This is actually bullying.
Man's turned this into a DLC max percent run.
Fucking roundabout spread.
I think the only loadout that's actually worse than roundabout spread for running DLC is fucking Crackshot Twist Up.
Well, no, like I said before, it's just like roundabout spread
Hey,
solid on
there
some
we
fights.
go.
It's really bad on other ones. No, he's not in spread EX.
No. Can we count this as a win? Okay, now Richard's going on to the Howling Aces. Mark finishes out the run with an... What's that?
And I think that's like an 1104, 1105.
Yeah, it's an 1105. Totally Richard. He's actually running Cursed Relic.
Can we count this as a win? Yeah, we actually can't.
This is amazing. Bro, Mark's just gonna come into the stream chat and be like, what the heck? Yeah, there we go. He went on an entire tangent because he missed shop skip twice, and now he's running Cursed Relic.
We're going to round 3 because Richard's an idiot. Disgusting. Why? Because he missed shop skip twice. That's the only logical response to that. Yes, Whetstone.
Yo, Whetstone, let's go.
Let's go, man. The Forgotten Charm makes an appearance.
No!
No! He reset.
He's just doing this for fun now.
Nah.
That was amazing. Can we even count that as a win for Mark?
Yes, we can. He finished before him. Richard did that
We're
by
going
choice.
to
He didn't
three
just do it
games
against his
because
will. He just decided to be stupid for no reason.
Fair enough. That was the best thing I've ever seen.
Ready, ready. All right, I guess I'll just do the countdown again, because why not, you know?
Yeah.
On the counts of 5, to decide them all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Gotta wait for the
Alright.
iconic stream delay again.
Iconic stream delay, as always.
And we're off. All right. To decide them all.
This is so scuffed.
This is the greatest thing that's happened in this tournament.
It is, but at the same time, it's so scuffed.
Not even me and Quincy getting mid OXs within 1 second of each other is better than this. And yes, that actually happened. I don't know if you were there for that.
Getting what I was.
Quince, I got an 1106. Quincy got an 1105, and I lost in game 3.
Oh no.
And I literally only lost because I made a small mistake on the Saltzman lobber trap.
Rip. Mark's got stuck on the log there.
All right,
I
that's
think.
what. Dude, sub 30 how? Throwback to anyone who gets that. Richard making it through this with relative ease. But how many times did Mark get stuck on the log? He seems like far behind.
I think he got stuck once or twice.
Oh, okay. I mean, that might just be because Rich started earlier. That is definitely possible. All right,
Yeah,
let's
that
see
is true.
if whatever he does. Let's see if Richard actually plays a normal
doesn't get
round of
ninja
DLC.
clip.
You know, it would be ideal to see him actually play normally, but I'm not sure that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Who knows though? We might actually see a man change today.
You never know. Maybe he'll go back to running Legacy.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, he actually has shop skip.
There we go.
Did he buy roundabout this time?
No, he did not.
Nice. Crazy, that's actually kind of unexpected.
And Mark just gets shop skip first try, just casually.
Yeah, you know, just casual frame perfect input. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what little bro does here. Ooh ah. Bro's getting all the coins. I mean, all the parries. All the coins. I don't know what I was thinking over there.
Just embrace the scuffness of this whole thing.
Yeah. That's the good thing about this tournament so far is that it's like so scuffed and low quality that's actually good.
Yeah.
That's like one of the redeeming qualities of this freaking tournament, dude.
Yeah. We should purposefully misspell the fucking title card. Make it slightly off-centered and then add in a couple lowercase letters in there.
Well, that's this whole layout was pretty off center before I fixed it.
All right.
Because I'm just that awesome.
I think Richard is a couple seconds in front of Mark. But
Wow, that's kind of shocking.
Yeah, no, I think Richard got a. Oh, there's the Quincy. There's the.
Grandius cam.
There's the Grandius cam.
Oh my god. Can this get any better than it already is?
Let me see Mark making his way over to Glumstone. Let's see if Richard misses shop skip again. Oh, I got it.
Sing along.
Very clean first phase. Mark taking a nice little damage tank there. He's make sure he's got a card saved.
Oh,
Oh,
unfortunately, messed with the inputs for jump roll. You do not see that very often.
that was unfortunate.
Yeah, Mark grabbing around the other side, trying to figure this out. Unfortunately, he does not do this very often, so he doesn't really know the optimal strategy, which, you can't really blame him for that.
Yeah,
But yeah, he will be
he
finishing.
still clutches out though.
I think he might
And
still be
because I
ahead
don't,
barely.
yeah, I think because of the time it takes to get a charge shot, I think he might still be
Yeah,
ahead by a
59
couple
glums. So that's
seconds.
unfortunate. Richard getting a gold glumstone there. He got 51.
That's that's really good.
Yeah, it's really good, actually. Holy crap. No 26 legacy, lol. Oh my god, this is the best chat ever, man. That's what these tournament matches are. I love commentating these matches. I also hate them sometimes, but I just love them, man. They're so much fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got the opportunity to host this thing. All right, let's see if Mark gets cards. No? Oh my god, this is impossible.
Oh, very
We have to
nice.
check Mark's game to make sure it's not hacked, because that's not possible.
Yeah.
If you watch a single Mark stream before, you know that he never gets well, ever. You would also know that he puts way too much time into this category, but that's besides the point.
Yeah. I mean, it is arguably the easiest to speedrun because of how short it is, but
I mean, yeah, like it's probably the most beginner friendly, but it's not very fun when you're actually like at the top. 43
oh yeah, no,
Mortimer there. That is unprecedented.
it is definitely beginner friendly because I remember I was getting decent runs with DLC.
All right, time for the next fight. Haliesis, like I
Hopefully,
said, this fight sucks.
yeah, hopefully Richard doesn't go off and buy Cursed Relic again.
He doesn't, thankfully. I think
Thank
because like he
fuck.
actually has a genuine shot this time. He actually wants to win.
Yeah. Mark taking a bit of a damage boost. Very clean first phase.
Seeing someone like coming back and winning 2 straight would actually be pretty cool because I don't think we've seen any comeback so far this tournament. I could be wrong though.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Richard did kind of handmark the first win on a silver platter.
I mean, let's be fair here, realistically, right? Mark on 1105. Richard was not being in 1105.
Yeah.
Like, just being realistic here.
I
No
mean,
offense to
yeah,
Richard or
fair.
anything. He's a great runner, but like, that's just
Yeah.
probably not going to happen. But yeah.
That was a 50 second. That's really good, that is.
Mark actually gaining time against Richard on Howling Aces. That's very hard to do when you run Lobber Spread.
Oh yeah, true.
Our
That I
comms.
could.
Yes, we are, Richard. That's the only way to make this entertaining.
To be fair, it is. Yeah, to be fair.
These last few races have been the most entertaining for a reason. Well, I mean, I don't know if they've been like the most entertaining. There are definitely arguments that some of the other ones have been more entertaining.
Yeah. I mean, but that second run really is like. If Richard gets eliminated on that, I wouldn't even hate him for it. Mark opting for a nuke there.
Yeah, I mean, nukes are pretty normal in phase 3. You're supposed to use it in phase 3.
Yeah.
Going into final phase here. Ooh,
Opting to damage tank.
this is very
Oh.
unfortunate. That was a very unfortunate RNG for Mark there.
Let's see. He'll probably
Hopefully he
need to
doesn't
play a bit
die,
more
because I can
safer.
actually swing this for Richard.
Yeah. Oh,
Thankfully
there
he
we go.
doesn't
Very
die
nice.
because he actually played safe.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, oh
Oh
no, Richard
no!
dies.
And unless Mark has a fuck up at some point, I think the race is going to him. But I'm not going to say
Yeah.
anything.
No, say something. Commentator's curse.
I mean, it would make it more interesting.
Anyway, Mr. Mark here making it through Moonshine with pretty relative ease.
Yep.
Wait, does he have 3 HP? No, yeah, he does have 3 HP. I thought he might have had 2.
Very nice. Nicely done. And this is potential for snail skip.
Well, anteaters. It would be anteater skip in this case. You don't
Yeah,
do snail skip with law respect unless you're like a psychopath.
fair enough.
I mean, I've done snail skip with law respect before, and a couple other people have as well.
Yeah, it's like less than a frame perfect, isn't it?
Well, basically, like, you have to make sure you get the right RNG, so the anteater attacks where you want him to, and you also just have to make sure that what's it called? Oh, Richard's just sitting here. I don't know what happened. He might have just given up again. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate. Mark entering Saltbaker with a very good time.
Come on, hits ultimate.
His ultimate in this this round of the
Unfortunately,
tournament will
this
be
isn't the best
complete.
RNG to hit ultimate, so we might not actually see it today.
Yeah, which would no, we did see it before the race that is actually
Yeah, we
started.
actually did see it before the race. I don't know if we were live when that happened though.
No, we were.
Okay. Oh, and the nothing. That's really unfortunate, man.
What was that for Mark or Richard?
That was for Mark. He got nothing when trying to overdamage stuff.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it seemed like
Oh,
he
he's still
might.
got Curse Shaker.
Yeah, he might actually still get this. He does have 3 HP, so he can go for it. He can go for it, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
And he
that
misses
was
it,
probably like
unfortunately.
that was probably like
Unfortunately, time has run out for Richard, though, and he will no longer be able to win this race.
yeah, that was a
And
lot
Mark
of
getting an
damage.
11-11, completing the comeback and
11-11
winning
is
this race 2 to
very
1.
good.
Very impressive.
Amazing comeback.
All right, I will be pinging both of them now, asking for a post-game interview because that would be kind of funny, you know.
Yeah. Richard just full caps in the chat. Let me cook.
What's
Hello,
up,
hello.
gamer?
Yo, Mark, congrats on
Right.
coming back and winning the series 2 to 1 to stay alive in the
Yeah.
tournament.
Hang on.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Richard should have to win because of the entertainment he provided today.
Okay, you see, we don't really do bias stuff here. We go off of who actually played the best.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny though. You admit that, right?
It was funny, but like, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I care about the integrity of the tournament,
Where's
if you can even call it that.
Richard, by the way? We need him to provide insight.
So, Mark, what do you think you did best? So, what do you think best in this race?
Getting whale was like the best thing that happened to me.
I mean, like, what did you like execute best? Like, what boss did you say like you executed the best in that race?
I'm not gonna. I would say chef.
Oh,
Just because when it goes to the X, I I actually got more confident because I actually like because it goes to the X, I actually knew exactly what to do for whatever reason.
oh, yeah, that makes
Like
sense.
like getting strawberries in that final cycle was actually really helpful because I actually have a really good indicator for setting up really good value. So you saw me miss Ultimate by like less than a lobber, right?
Yeah,
I just missed on my lobber trap, that was all.
we might be getting some insight here from Richard. He might have actually not tried because he might have thought he wouldn't get eliminated from the tournament.
Oh.
So, yeah. Your howling aces in that were really good. Like your game, you made like no mistakes on all three of them.
Oh yeah, that's actually kind of true too.
Hi, hi.
Also, hi Richard.
All right, Richard, you decided to goof off in the second race and then just give up in your third race. What was your intuition when it comes to making that decision?
I don't know.
All right, fair
That's
enough.
Richard, why did you go roundabout?
I don't want to talk about it.
What missing shop skip twice does to a man. Anyway, I will be inputting the scores right now.
Nice. Yeah, I actually won. I did not think I would be able to make it.
All
I'm gonna
right,
be
so
honest.
Mark,
What
you
was
will be
this?
advancing to the next round, and Richard
Yeah.
will unfortunately be out of the tournament. But
Oh
you played
no.
great other than those last two races. I don't know what happened there exactly, but yeah, you did pretty good.
Yeah, I was cooking in the first race actually.
Let
That
me
was pretty
cook.
good. But the other two were tragic.
Yeah. I must say that was actually the most comedic thing I've seen in a while.
Yeah, no, that was amazing.
Yeah, I would love to look back at this VOD that I will
Okay.
upload to
So as
YouTube.
far as the upcoming matches, Yuka versus Quinsley is I don't even know when. Hopefully sometime this weekend. And
Yeah, YouTube
Yeah.
will be epic.
and then we have Poncho versus Porco, which still hasn't been scheduled because Porco won't schedule his match. And then whoever wins Poncho versus Porco will go up against Gamer, and then the winner of that will go up against Mark.
Yep.
So yeah, that's pretty much. But whoever wins Yuka versus Quinsley is they just like clinch the final spot. So that's good for them. So yeah, is there anything else any of y'all want to say?
Good night, chat.
Minecraft.
All right. Will any of y'all continue streaming?
No, I already in the stream because
will
it's my alt
Leave
account.
me.
All right.
Alright, well for Richard, because I have terms to do so. Hazleness. Right, gamer, do the classic wrap up that I usually do, saying thanks for everyone for watching and stuff.
All right. Thank you everyone for watching. This was one of the best races so far this tournament, strictly because of the comedy that transpired throughout the race. Thanks to everyone who watched. I greatly appreciate it. This was a very fun time, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Take care, everybody.